Tonight I'm going to share some thoughts regarding my search to find a software that can help me visualize the human aura or the biofield. It's part of my learning experience, and while digging to find software and hardware, I learned a lot, and I learned about my own energy, and I shared in a number of videos, but tonight I'm going to share um, my unpleasant experience while trying different type of software. I posted in the past um, my findings about different other software, and I think I'm almost to the point that I want to give up trying and wasting my time using software that promises to help people visualize their aura. So, some time ago, probably 2-3 years ago, I've been to someone who has a device called Biopulsar. I can't say which is the correct spelling of this word. It's a device made in Germany. Is made of a piece of hardware, kind of a palm sensor made out of 49 contacts or points of contact with the skin, and oopsie, yes, they are gold plated. Okay, so someone turned off the light, which is a good thing because I thought it's kind of a waste. Why they would waste well, nobody is using this field, or maybe someone went to the main switch and they saw me here, unless it's automatic. They saw me here on the grass just by myself and said, okay, let's have some fun with that, dude. Yeah, I think it's just automatic, I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm heading towards the soccer field where the people are having fun tonight. So you see the difference, yeah, with lights and with no lights, what the phone can see with lights and with no lights. And it's not quite related to my video tonight, but I've been through that while I tried different lights according to the software developer or the seller instructions, and I got no results. So with the previous device, the hardware and software device, I've been to this lady at her place where she has this device. I tried crystals, I tried plants, I tried energy, kind of generating crystal material, change my thoughts. So I tried different things. And she would print what the computer shows, and in the print it shows some colors around my body, but it's of course it's not my body. It's actually a sketch of the body. It's a drawing of the body, and this software, it's printing some colors according to the energy points read through the palm that correspond to different points in the body. So according to some sort of a ancient science, supposedly you have a number of points on your palm that correspond, have like a link to different organs and different parts of the body. And by measuring the signals of the palm through the interface that connected to the computer, this software is analyzing those signals, and it's providing some numbers and some percentages when they refer to the chakras or the energy centers, and some numbers. I'm not sure if those are percentages. I think it's just some numbers, some values when they describe the health of certain organs. So these people are playing soccer, are maybe 30-40 years old people, keeping active. Even outside it's a bit cool. A few days ago we had forest fires. Probably the forest fire is still ongoing, but we had smoke in the area, smoke all the way to Manning Park. It's a major park here in the British Columbia area, and even at 2,000 meters we found smoke, and it was kind of stinky air, and visibility was very low. So now it's just fog, and it's cool, but we expect some rain. So but still, related to the lights, going back to mushroom, one of those, I don't know if you know this type of mushrooms. Looks like those, oh, actually there are so many toxic ones. Oh, there are so many. Okay. I'm not going to eat such things, but it's weird. I mean, I'm a public park and I see those like magic mushrooms. I'm not sure what the heck these things are, but I know that are illegal, so we need to discard it somewhere. Somewhere where the kids won't find it, or the pets. Going back to this software thingy and the hardware, the biopulsar, I found that it was not very consistent. So let's say if I took some measurements of my body through my palm, a week later I would find some of the values were not really the same. I mean, most of the stuff was kind of the same, but I saw some variations, so I'm not sure why. And then I learned that there is a company in Ukraine claiming that they make a better device, some sort of a similar technology, but better, more accurate, more functions and all that. So every company providing a product usually compared to an existing product, showing the customer or the market that their product is better. Yes, lots of fog. It's coming up, and but still it's in the range of thousands. So the biopulsar device is being sold for about $10,000, and for the number of experiments and the amount of science and research I'm doing, it's not an economical investment. So I dumped my money in different experiments in the past, like I have like some sort of a part of my house. It's like a lab full of stuff, full of experiments that I started and never completed, and some of those I was able to complete, but yeah, after a while I realized that I learned some stuff, but I also wasted lots of money, while you could find results or people posting similar experiments online. So they spend some great deal of time and money to perform these experiments, and maybe they did it at a better, like a more advanced level. I don't know. Some people get sponsored by viewers or by different groups. So in my case, I had to spend my own money doing my own research, trying to learn a couple of things. Anyway, so even with this let's say Ukrainian or Ukraine-made device, still is not an affordable option for me. And I thought maybe there is a software option. Why I thought of that? Because in the past I sent my picture to someone online, And a couple of days later, I got an answer that my chakra is this, my aura colors are like that, and this and that. So I thought, since this person did not see me in person, face to face, so she never used a hardware device. And my assumption was that this person is using a scanner, took my picture, ran my picture through her scanner or through some software, and the software popped up some numbers. And I think I read some people making comments online about this technology, and I thought, ooh, yeah, if I can find something for a couple of hundreds of dollars, why not? So I started to do some research on Google, and I found someone selling software package, maybe laptop included or not, I am not sure, for 2,500 UK pounds. Like it's the UK pounds. That's the amount. That's the 2,500. Yes, and that was like probably equivalent of 3,000 something US dollars. And I thought, no, yes, that was really, really expensive. What this software does, and it does lots of cool things, and I fell for that. And now I thought, ooh, it's too expensive. So maybe there is something a bit cheaper. So I kept digging, and finally I found some app. Just $10 or something, $8, an app called Orla. Anyway, so it's an app. I did a bunch of hundreds of pictures because I was excited. I thought, okay, this one must be the cheapest way to get my aura measurements and use my emotions and train my emotions and use this one as a feedback. So I have a neurofeedback device at home that I used in the past, but now I thought, if I see the aura, actually, that would be cool. And after weeks of using that thing, so I paid, I think it was a monthly payment. Yes, monthly payment. And after less than a month, I realized that this app is providing some fake results. Every time it's changing, giving you something. And so I decided to take pictures of a Jesus painting, like someone painted Jesus on a frame for me, and this is not supposed to have any aura. So I'm taking a picture of this painting, and it gives me an aura and some description of this stuff. Then another day, take another picture, and I'm supposed to get the same, because the picture is it's a painting. It's not supposed to change its emotions, but I'm getting different stuff. And now I changed the lighting in the room, and I took the picture in the sunshine, and I realized, okay, this Aura app, it's a fake, it's just a gimmick. It's kind of a trying to provide people with some sort of a made-up description of their aura and the state of mind and emotion. Is kind of it's not even silly, it's stupid. So I asked for a refund. So they had no problem, no comments returning my money. And I said, I need to move on. And after a while, I went to a couple of forums. I found this people in England selling this software for 2,500 UK pounds. They have a version, an online version. I said, ooh, it's cool. How much is that? So I'm paying about $40, 40 Canadian dollars, maybe 30 something US dollars a month, which is cool, a good deal. So you can run unlimited number of pictures, and I'm running those, and I'm looking to see, okay, what this software is detecting. And it took me a while, after hundreds, I'm not exaggerating, hundreds of pictures running through that software on the cloud, through the cloud, because you can't download the software, it's just a web interface to their server. And I realized a couple of things that made me think, this is an artifact, it's not really measuring an aura, it's nothing to do with aura. And I talked to the scientists, the researcher, the software developer, so they are nice, they responded, but they never gave me a clear answer to my technical question. So I followed their instructions, and still I did not get a sign or a mark of my aura. It's just some gimmicks on the pictures, like I said, some artifacts. And in the meanwhile, I talked to another company in the UK selling different software for 250 UK pounds, like 300 something dollars. And they had it on sale through Google, and it was like 190 something, I don't know. I thought, oh yeah, that's fine, that's cool. And so I sent some pictures, like some probably 100 pictures, different emotions, different settings, different lighting, and so they got back to me, very nice, very polite people. They got back to me and they said, no, I told you, you need to use the lighting we explained in the tutorial. So I read the tutorial again. In the tutorial they show you that their software can detect even ghosts, spirits, healers, energy. I said, wow, I want that, I want to see that. Okay, no the ghost, but healers energy. Okay. And so I bought neon tubes, I bought lights, and I installed a screen, a projector screen, and I made the white wall. Then I use sunlight, I use evening light, I use different combination, hoping I'm getting the same results they were getting during the experiments that they were posting on their training manual, but nothing like that. And I started to ask technical questions, and I said, okay, can I get this software trial? I don't want to get your software, try, find out that it doesn't work for me, and return it, I mean, ask for money back. I don't like to do that. And so she came back a day later, like very responsive, and said that, yeah, I talked to my software guy, my IT guy, and said, no, we don't have any trial versions now. I said, how come you have it on Google, like post it on your website? And then it came back a day later, because it's night in England when it's day here in Canada, and said, yeah, I was told, my IT guy said that if you want a trial version for 60 days or something, you need to pay 399 UK pounds, like a 400 UK pounds means probably $500 US dollars. So, okay, I didn't like it. It's not only the jump in the price, but they had it advertised on sale. Okay, and when I started to ask questions, and I followed their procedure described in their manual, I did not get results, and I started to ask questions, and I said, I'm using an online version of someone who is from the UK, and she said, yeah, I know that one. And I said, yeah, I did hundreds of experiments, and I spent lots of time on these things. And can you show me something on your software, like point out, this is the aura, this is the field, this is this. So finally we realized that, you know what, it's not going to work. It's not only changing the price, but they could not provide clear signs or marks, like marks on the pictures, showing me this is your aura, this is your field, or these are the background colors, because the idea is that I'm taking picture of the wall, of the white wall, and I still see some circles, colored circles, and they said no, those circles must be on the picture. I said yeah, but you know what, when you put the body, human body, on top of the screen, or in front of the screen, those circles will imprint some colors on the human body with different tones according to the shape of the body. The body is in 3D, and now it's like projecting some light from a projector on someone who's sitting in front of the screen, and it's going to change the color according to how the body is reflecting the light from the source, from the light source. So I think this is an artifact. So I think that she got upset, and so I went back to this one that's online, and I kept asking technical questions about this and trying that, and I did not get answers. We're just getting answers around the answers, but nothing specific. I said, can you point on a picture? I sent you access to my pictures. Can you point on the picture, or make a note on the picture? This is your aura, this is that, this is that. Okay, and you tell me if you see a difference between one picture and another picture, because I know what I'm doing in between the two sessions. I change my emotions, or I charge myself with energy, or I use a wireless device to generate EMF, or electromagnetic field that should alter my aura. So I said I am doing some research in this area of science. I want to see the impact of the electromagnetic field on the human body, and you said you did some research and your software shows the EMF affecting the biofield, but show me that. And they said, oh yeah, but you cannot use the online version, it's impossible. You don't have some parameter, so you need to buy our full version, pro version, and we'll give you a discount 50%. It's only 1200 UK pounds, 1200 UK pounds. And I thought, you know what, I think the whole thing with the software analyzing the human biofield, it's kind of I don't trust it. Maybe I lost my patience, but I was told that the online version can help me see the biofield. Now I'm told that the online version cannot see whatever. I need a pro version, and I think I'll have to put this thing aside and focus on something else, like a different device, or maybe save some money for a piece of hardware to use in my work as a biofeedback device. Anyway, so I thought to share in case you are in the same type of boat, searching for a biofield software, and you are kind of giving up. But if you found a software, a reliable software that can show you the biofield, and if it's like within a couple of $100, yes, please post in your comment. I would love to see something like that. Someone posted a video a few years ago. I watched the video in the morning. Same experiments. So the guy kept trying this software, that software, and said, you know what, all these ones are gimmicks. And he did the same. He said, post in the comments below if you found a software that really shows the aura. Okay, so I'm another one. If you have a suggestion, I'm open to see and test this type of software. See you later. Need to get rid of the mushrooms. Bye bye.